Hello. Welcome, everyone. Uh, Hi, welcome. Okay, so my name is Okudili Ifepe, and I work with mypollingunit.com. And today we're here to discuss about. Okay, let me just before we start talking on the topic. Today's topic is. If I'm not mistaken, today's topic is. Okay, I believe today's topic we're talking about how to stay safe in the upcoming elections. How to stay safe during these upcoming elections. That's what we're talking about today. And so, before we talk about how to stay safe in these upcoming elections, I want to introduce to you guys mypollingunit.com. So mypollingunit.com, at mypollingunit.com, we're a startup, and we focus primarily on we are focused primarily on making sure that elections are safe for everyone. I remember 2023 elections, safety was a big issue. We had cases of people, the lady that got stabbed on the neck at the polling unit in Lagos. There were cases of, especially during the governorship. In fact, even during the presidential, there were a lot of cases of people being beaten, people being killed, polling unit agents being killed. Probably, I don't know why they were killed, but there were many cases of those people that were being chased away from their polling unit. People were being chased away from their polling unit. And so we decided we want to build a platform that can document, that can keep track of everything that is happening in every polling unit across Nigeria. So that's our vision. We want to make every polling unit safe. We want to make every polling unit safe. Our vision is making every polling unit safe. So with that in mind, how do we want to stay safe at the polling unit? So mypollingunit.com, our startup, how does it provide safety? Three main things that it does. Number one is that your polling unit becomes a safe zone. How? On our platform, if you sign up on our platform and you register for free, you will get to meet other people that belong to your same polling unit. Because when you're registering on the platform, you have to put the polling unit that you belong to. So the platform, primarily, we want people that are registered to vote to sign up and meet with other people that are registered to vote in their polling unit. So that on the election day, before you even go to the polling unit, your polling unit, you've already met some of the people at your polling unit. So because you now know people at your polling unit, and you guys are already friends, you know each other, you've seen each other, it's easier for somebody, if somebody knows you, if at your polling unit, other people know you, all of you know each other, and then someone from outside comes to come and attack you, it's easier to mount up a defense. It's easier for other people to speak up for you when they know you. But I think the problem has always been at the polling unit, before now, at the polling unit, people that join hello? Hello, John.
Yeah, I see the money you spend. So, you
Uh,
make
I beg, just give me 5 minutes. I'll call you back.
get a 2 racks. Okay.
I'll call you back. Okay, so people that when people know you, people that know you at your polling unit, once when you go to the election, on the election day, you go to your polling unit, you will see other people like you that you've met before. You've met them before at mypollingunit.com. So they can mount, if they see you getting harassed, they see you getting pushed around, being bullied, and they've known you, they've chatted with you, you guys are friends, you've exchanged contacts, and so it's easier for every other person that you've met before to now stand up for you. But when in a situation where nobody knows anybody at that polling unit, what happens? When an intruder comes, you don't know who the intruder is. You don't know whether this other person is also an intruder, but they are staging something. You don't know the situation or the circumstances, and so you won't feel confident or safe enough to be able to speak up, or invested even. You won't feel invested to be able to speak up for anyone. And so that's one of the things that that my polling unit offers. It offers a forum where you can meet other people in your polling unit, engage with them, know them, build a bond that can eventually help and keep you safe at your polling unit. So another way that my polling unit keeps you safe is with push notifications. Basically, you can, other users like you can use the phone, use the app, and report something that is happening. Oh, I heard gunshots near my polling unit. Oh, I heard gunshots in this area. I heard gunshots in this area. Or I heard, it's like they are attacking this polling unit. So once you put an incident report through on the platform like that, it gets vetted by the admin and published. Once it's published, you that belongs to the polling unit where that event occurs, you and every other person that lives, that are in the same ward with the polling unit that initiated the incident. The polling unit that initiated the incident and every other polling unit around in that same ward with the polling unit where the incident occurred, everybody that on the platform gets a push notification, an instant push notification telling them, oh, this thing happened. Because why this tool is important, because I was around during the last elections, and while I was walking back home from after voting, I stopped by to greet a friend, and at his polling unit, thugs, I think they came and they snatched the ballot box. They were shooting in the air. And so I don't know if I still have that video. I'll try to look for it, but I'll try to look for that video. But I hope I still have the video. I'll check my... So thugs came, they scattered everything, they took the ballot boxes, and everybody ran away. But then everybody came back. All of these events, many people don't have, there's no documentation of all of these things happening. And so I thought about, it's important to document that these things happen. This is how it happened. This is where it happened. So, but the good thing with the app is, once an incident like this is reported, everybody in the same ward as the ward where the incident occurred, they will get notification. So you get alerted. Oh, and you can check on the platform. Oh, where is this polling unit? Is it far from where I am? Or if it's not, because all of you, obviously, it's going to be close since you're in the same ward, so you know it's near to you, and I think you can take safety measures in that kind of stuff. So you get information, timely information that can probably protect you and keep you in a safe zone where you're no longer you won't be in harm's way. And so that's another feature, very key feature. Push notifications, very, very key for incidents. So we encourage users on the platform to report incidents, because once you report those incidents, you can help save lives. And the third thing that is also a very critical safety feature on the platform is with three things that are critical safety features. Just 1 minute, please. Let me check that right now. Okay, I've actually inadvertently talked about it. Okay, so basically the live streaming feature, as well as the push notifications, the incident reporting feature combined with push notifications. That's the second level of safety measure that we have put in place for users on the platform. And the third measure of safety feature that we have put in place for users on the platform is live streaming. And so we encourage every user to live stream from their polling unit. We encourage them to live stream from their polling unit, especially when they notice things happening. Whatever they notice that is happening, live stream from your polling unit. So if you can, hello, you're welcome. If you just joined, we're talking about a new product that we just launched, mypollingunit.com. It's a platform that basically helps keeps Nigerians safe during elections. It's designed to handle all types of elections, governorship elections, federal constituency elections, senatorial elections, even presidential elections as well. So that's one of the things that this platform does, which we're just discussing about. I was just talking about how the safety features that the website has, which is mypollingunit.com. One of the safety features that it has is that it has a forum where you can meet other users. You can meet other people that belong to your polling unit, because when you want to sign up on the platform, you have to put your polling unit information. So you get added to a specific forum unit, a specific forum where you meet with other people that also belong to your polling unit. So only you and people that are in your polling unit will meet there. The forum is only for you. It's a closed forum. Once you put in your polling unit information, you get added to that forum. And once you're in that forum, you will meet other people that also belong to the same forum, to the same polling unit with you. And so from there, you guys can talk, you can know each other, you can interact, and become friends from there. Why is that important? It's important because on the election day, if there's an incident and somebody, some intruder comes, or there's some type of fight, or there's some type of attack that's happening, if you already know the person, if you're engaged with this person, you guys are friends, you know each other, you can say, oh, this person that they're harassing is my friend, I have to defend him. So if everybody in the polling unit knows each other, they can stand up for each other and say, no, we will not allow this. This is, and they stand with one voice. It becomes a protection for the members of that polling unit, because you know who is who, you know who is coming from outside, you know who is intruding. And so that's the first line of safety: knowing your fellow polling unit members, interacting with them, and so that becomes a defense for you on election day. So the second line of safety measures that we have in place is incident reporting and push notifications. They work together to create the second line of safety measures that we have in place for this platform. So, and basically what it is incident reporting. If you're like what happened to me in the 2023 elections, when I went to vote, I had finished voting in my polling unit and I went to go and meet my friends so we can walk back home together. And while we were there, thugs came shooting in the air, and then everywhere went crazy. So once that happened, I had to run and go and hide inside the street. And I brought up my phone. I was trying to record. Everybody was ready. It was complete chaos. And so that whole experience is what pushed me into building this platform. But I thought of it. If something like that happens to somebody and the person can be able to report, send an incident report. That's what incident reporting does. You say, oh, so and so happened, because every post you make has your polling unit information. So when you say, oh, so and so happened at my polling unit, your polling unit information is tagged to that post, to that incident report. An admin reviews it, approves it, and once the admin reviews and confirms that it's a real incident report and publishes it. Once that publish goes out, everybody who is on this platform who is in the same ward as that polling unit. So usually under a ward, you have multiple polling units. You can have 10 polling units, 20 polling units. So inside that ward, every other person that is on this platform that belongs to the same ward as this person that initiated the incident report, they will get a notification instantly. Oh, there's an incident happening in so polling unit. These are pictures, these are videos, so watch out. So this is the second level of safety that we're providing, which is you know what is happening around you before it comes to you. And so you can now take measures to run to safety or to alert other people in your polling unit ahead of time. So you have prior information that something is happening before it gets to you. You can take measures to protect yourself, to run to safety, so you have an option to take measures to stay safe. And so that's the second measure of safety that we thought about. And then the third measure of safety that we've designed and implemented on the platform, which is mypollingunit.com, is live streaming. And so basically with live streaming, you're just recording, just like we've seen a lot of times with the police, with incidents with the police, incidents with soldiers, accountability comes after. When you record them, that's the only time accountability measures can apply to them. And so a lot of times when police see you're trying to record them, they know that consequences can come from that. And so just having that capacity to be able to live stream at your polling unit, it's a very big deterrent for people that are bad actors, because they know, oh, my image is recorded, my face is recorded. It can be an issue for me on election day. And so or it can be an issue for me going forward. And so the good thing with this live streaming feature, we have put in place an infrastructure. The live streaming feed cannot be taken down. Whatever feed you live stream, it will not be taken down. It's not being hosted on YouTube or any other platform that people can request it to be taken down. The only people that can take down any live stream that you do on our platform is either the owner of the live stream, the person that initiated the live stream, or an admin from the back end of the platform. So if the live stream is too graphic, if it's not appropriate, we can decide to remove it from public viewing. And but basically live streaming is our third line of safety measure that we're taking to keep people safe, so that Nigerians can be safe during elections. And so these are the three main tools that we have for safety for upcoming Nigerian elections. All elections you can use this platform on every and all elections, whether it be presidential elections, governorship elections, senatorial elections, federal constituency, or state elections, state assembly elections. And basically the platform is like a journal. It's also like a journal. Basically everything that is happening, you have the opportunity as not just as a registered observer. You have the opportunity to document what you experience at your polling unit. You can share your thoughts, your experience at the polling unit, and you can submit a report. This is what happened at my polling unit, and so it gets documented there. Everybody will see, oh, this is what I went through at my polling unit. So and so happened. This happened. That happened. If you have videos you want to share as well, you can share those. If you have pictures you want to add, you can add those, and so it becomes like a library that reflects. Part of why I really wanted to introduce this is, when it comes to Nigerian elections, all the time we hear only from the top. We can only wait to immediately after elections are done, we want to hear from the top. Wait for INEC to announce results before we know how to proceed. So, but the approach with this platform is different in the way that we decided, what if it was possible to hear from everybody in every polling unit directly? People that are in the polling unit telling us what's happening in their polling unit directly, documenting it in a public platform that everybody can see. And so that's why my polling unit exists. Just like the name says, it is my polling unit. You can talk about your polling unit. There are 176,698 polling units in Nigeria. And all of those polling units can share, anybody in that belongs to any polling unit, as long as you can prove that this is your polling unit by getting verified. Once you get verified, how do you get verified? You can get verified by showing either your PVC, you share your PVC information and then you get verified, or you share your ID card, and you provide your polling unit information to get verified. So those are the two ways to get verified. So once you get verified, that's when you get access to all these safety features, to all these documentation kind of features I'm talking about, to be able to live stream. It's only verified members that can live stream. And so I believe I was talking about our goal is, our vision is, one, if everybody can document what happened in your polling unit directly in one place, 176,000 polling units being documented, information about what happened in every polling unit documented in one place. That's something that is going to be very powerful, because normally we only wait for INEC to tell us what happened, but now people can now have a voice. And even then during elections, then what, apart from waiting for the results to be announced, I used to scroll on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, to find what is happening, to try and know what is happening. But now, but the problem is, you will randomly find these feeds. You can stumble upon something, but you will not find all of them. You can stumble upon one information or another information, but you will not find every single information. And so I decided this is also something we should add, a place where everybody can document. If you want to move, you want to find any information about any polling unit, as long as somebody on this platform has written something on what happened in their polling unit on that election, you will find it on this platform. And so that's another thing that is very key about this platform that we are putting out there, asking people to join our platform and help us build out this platform. So I think these are the key safety features that we have on my polling unit. Number one, which is the first key safety feature is, let me look at that once more. The first key safety feature, anyway, there's forums where you can meet everybody in your polling unit. Just to update for the new people that have joined, you can meet everybody who is in your own polling unit. After you get verified, you meet other people that belong to your same polling unit. You guys can talk, you know each other. That's one form of defense. When you go and meet on election day at your polling unit, if there's an intruder that comes, you already know each other, so you can say, if somebody intruder is coming attacking one of somebody you already know, you can stand up and say, no, I know this person. Why are you attacking this person? And everybody is kind of like a team defending each other at the polling unit, or something wrong is going on. You know each other. Somebody can speak up, and everybody stands behind that person. So that's the first line of defense, the forum where you meet every other person that belongs to the same polling unit as you. The second line of defense is incident reports and push notifications. So they work hand in hand. Once somebody observes, something wrong is happening, there's a gunshot, there's fighting in so and so in my polling unit. Once you report that incident, admin reviews, approves, and then that notification goes out to everybody in the same ward as where the incident report was originated from. So everybody sees that, and everybody immediately, the other people in other wards know, okay, there's somebody who's nearby who has reported maybe there's an attack happening not too far. I can say, let me take this action to protect myself from possibly being a victim from whatever that is happening, maybe 5 polling units before me. Or you can choose an escape route that is opposite to where the incident is happening. And so that's the second line of safety. And then the third line of safety, like streaming, that we've already joined. My intention is we'll always, this is our first live stream broadcast, so we thank you for joining. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask questions. I believe the chat is open for people to ask questions. If you have any questions about the platform or any feature requests, feel free to let us know. Okay, so I'm waiting on anybody that has any questions. So Zaila Judas Iscariot. Okay. Thank you for joining. Just in case you missed the majority of the conversation, we're talking about mypollingunit.com. So please feel free, go and check out the website, try it out, get verified so you can unlock all the features that the platform has. And it will help keep you safe on election day. Okay. All right, any questions? Any questions? Yeah, hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good afternoon, yeah. Yeah, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, so we're talking about my polling unit. Did you listen to much of what, or you just joined? Okay, you just joined. Okay, I was just talking about our platform, mypollingunit.com, and I was explaining that basically it's what the platform does is our focus of the platform is to provide safety for people on election day. I shared about my own experience last elections, which was I had after I voted, when I was walking back home, I branched to go and see one of my friends so we can walk back home together. And when I branched to his polling unit, met him, not long after, thugs came and they were shooting in the air and everybody scattered. And so that whole experience, it left me, it scarred me because I was like, I didn't expect something like that. So that's one of the reasons why we built this platform. And the solution we came up with is if something like this happens at any polling unit and somebody that it happens to, let's say for example, if I had this mobile app now, I can just pick up my phone, report an incident. Oh, this thing happened. There are thugs fighting in my polling unit in so and so location. And once I report that, everybody in the same ward, every other person in the same ward that belongs to the same polling unit as me, every other person in the same polling unit as me, and everybody in the same ward where this polling unit belongs to, they will get notification on their phone. It will pop up. Whether the app is open or not, it will pop up that there's an incident that was reported. Click on, you will get more details. You see video or pictures. You see the information about what happened. Complete report. So the good thing is, once you know that now, you can say, oh, this thing happened in so and so place. Let me follow this other side and escape what is happening there. And so that's one safety feature. The second safety feature that we put in place is we created a forum where people, like, if you, like, say, let's say two of us, let's say let me say my polling unit is let's say at Aja roundabout, for example, or Aja under bridge, sorry. And you two, you're in that polling unit, but we don't know each other. If we come on election day, if I meet you on election day, you're a stranger to me. I don't have any reason to be invested in you. But let's say, so somebody now comes and is attacking you. I don't have any reason to try and defend you. I don't have any reason to speak up. So, but if we've met before that election day, if we met at let's say we met on this platform and we're friends, and we've known each other. We've met on this platform. We're friends. We've known each other.
Okay.
It becomes easier for me to say, oh no, I know this person. No, why is this other person attacking you? Why are they attacking you? I can stand up and say, no, this is not right. They shouldn't defend, they shouldn't be attacking you. And so that's what the platform does. It has a forum that is closed. You have to show your voter's card. And once you show your voter's card, it will verify you and add you to a closed forum where you can meet other people that belong to the same polling unit as you. So you guys can meet there, you talk.
Is it app?
It's a mobile app and it's also a website, mypollingunit.com. It's a mobile app. You can find it on Google
Are you
Play
go to
Store.
Play
You
Store now?
can,
Can download it there?
yeah, you can download it now. Yes, you can go to Play Store and download it. You can also, if it's iOS that you use, you can go to you can go to what they call it, App Store and download too. If it's iOS, it's iPhone that you use. So it's available on both platforms, and then you can also use the website. So those three you can use. You can either use on the website direct with your browser, or you can use mobile app, whether Android or iPhone. They're all. So, but the main focus of it is safety. We're trying to keep people safe on elections. Reduce, because last elections, I believe the death rate was about 30 people died in the last elections. So it may be higher because other people died at the what they call it, while in the hospital and stuff. We've lost a friend. Okay, so please try out the app, test it out, use it. It's very important. It will help people stay safe on election day. It will give you updates, what's happening around you. Or let me even use the opportunity to showcase the app as well. Sorry, let me quickly open the app. So I'm opening the app right now. Okay, so okay. Can you see my screen? So this is the website. I forgot to ask my friend that just left his name. So this is the website. You can see the website. I'll do a demo of the mobile app. But basically, as you can see on the app, so you're pulling it, your voice, connect with fellow voters. So basically, once you join the platform by either signing in, if you don't have an account, you have to sign up. So, and the sign up process, you can sign up to access public forums. After signing up, you can verify your PVC to join your polling unit's private forum. So in this particular case, I'm going to sign up with my account. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. No, I'm already signed up, so I'll have to sign in. So I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing, but basically I'm signing into the platform. And so because I'm signed in and I'm verified. And so normally if you were not verified, like I'm verified, this is my polling unit. You can see I've been added to this specific polling unit. At the moment, I'm the only member in my polling unit on this platform. So I'm waiting for other people. Once other people in my own polling unit join, I'll be able to meet them, chat with them, interact with them. So this is the forum, my forum. For now, I'm the only one here because I'm the only one. It's a new platform. So like I said, you can DM people as well on the platform. If you're verified, you can search people, other users. You can search for other users if you have their phone numbers. You can participate in polls or create polls. Okay. So this is these are different features on the website. You can actually submit results from your polling unit. Report an incident. This is what I was talking about. If you want to report an incident, so as you can see, these are some of the features on the platform. So you have an education tab where you can find out more information about the platform. You can see how to find your polling unit, how to verify your polling unit online before election day, using the My Polling Unit app complete. So there's a lot of information about how to use the platform. We encourage you to go there, read out the articles if you need more information, read out the different articles, find out more about what's happening, about Nigerian elections, about Nigerian history in elections. So all right, so thank you very much. I think we've passed, normally our live is supposed to go for 30 minutes. So I thank you very much for joining. All right. Okay. Hello.